amazing, two of the best drummers on the planet. And you have to have some significant overhead there. So how do you deal with people coming to you to cost a project? Because you obviously work with some huge artists where costing is not an issue. It's really more about scheduling and making sure that they get what they want out of it. But you also serve a different set of population as well, which is the people in this room, the up-and-comers. How do you approach that?
Well, Brady and I usually sit down and talk when we have artists approaches us, but what we're finding now that instead of these long projects like we talked about, like when you start your career with $300,000 budgets, we do have like anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 budgets, and it might be something that Brady and I really think is really good, and we'll put our hearts into it and maybe kind of a really good deal. And look, me and him kind of got a system down now to kind of do records fast together. So it's, to me, technology has some ways sped up the process, like with Pro Tools, but in other ways I think it's also slowed down record making. So, you know, we still have a 2-inch machine, we have 1/2-inch, we still have a lot of all analog gear, and our formula is usually to put everybody in the room and play it down live together and keep as much as we can. If they don't have very much money, we'll do pre-production with them outside the studio and just get them in there and usually track for 4 days, and they play everything live and try to keep as much of the vocals as we can and just touch up as what we can, and then I might mix for 4 days and the record's done in 8 days.
That's, I think, some really great advice. We're going to get back to the concept